Okay, hi everyone. This is Adventure, and this is my brand new YouTube channel. So, in this channel, I won't be just discussing about Lego. I'll be discussing about different things. So, this video was inspired by brickworks. So, shout out to them or him. So, what this model actually is, if you take a closer look, let's take a closer look. So it's basically on top. Okay, so let's take this off. And we'll go step by step, actually, because I think you guys want to know the step by step. Right? I think that's the best idea. So let's take everything off. And then let's start the video. Okay, let's start. Okay, so what you're supposed to do first is we take this. So you can use any color for this, and I'll show what's inside it. So this can move up. This can move up and down, which is nice, and I'll show you why. It's because I have this bendable piece right here, so it can move up and down, right? So put that back on. And then these pieces over here are the bendable pieces that you can get in house sets and sets like that. So here. And then you all must be wondering, what is this bottom part? So you see here, I'll take this off for you all. So what this is basically is almost like a wrench for some of the sets. You tack it, and then you attach it onto a longer piece like this. And then you insert it into these ones. So you can't use, actually, for example, I'll get something for a demonstration on what not to use and what's difference. Okay, so I can't find that piece, but I hope you all know what it is. And if you can, just type it in the chat if you can. Okay, so let's just put this back on. And the rest of the pieces are simpler pieces like plaques and large blocks. So it's a very simple model. But you might be wondering, why did we do this? Why did we put the long thing? Well, these are where these come in hand. So you take these pieces. So I'll take one off, just to give you an example, because I feel like you all want to build this. So these pieces, you have to put 8 of these long pieces or 16 of these small pieces. And for this side only. But for this one as well, you have to put 16 long pieces and then 32 of these smaller pieces. Or you can mix and match, which I did, right? So then, what you're gonna do next is build something like this. So, for my Lego models, I really didn't use this exact piece. You could also use this piece, which I'm holding right over here, because it's almost like the same thing. I use that for most of my models because it's really hard to find something like this, right? So, we're gonna use this, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put a longer piece like this on top of it. Then take this piece, put it on top, this one as well. Then you put one of these pieces over here, and then these longer pieces. So if you can build it, you can make whatever you want. I didn't use JB bricks because I felt like I needed something, an extension almost. And I did get an extension. So then what you're supposed to do is, when you're building this, you're supposed to attach the longer piece to the smaller piece. And what also I'm gonna get for you all is like a ball that you can use. Okay, so these are the balls you're supposed to use. Or you can use any one actually. So these are the balls. And I'm also using a purple one as well, so just for you to see. Okay, so you're gonna put this, I'm gonna move this back a little for you guys. So then you're gonna put this on top, and what it's supposed to be doing is it's supposed to go down, right? You can do the same thing. Let me show you what's actually happening. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is empty this out. You're also gonna take this one out. Okay, so then what you're gonna do next is we're gonna make it longer and longer and longer and longer and longer until it becomes really wide and really tall. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna take this piece. So for this one, I used a mix and match of these ones. So I used these smaller pieces. So what you can do is to treat them almost like they're bricks. What you can do is, I'll show an example here. I didn't use this one for this one, but I can show you. So what you're supposed to do is, for these bigger ones, if you want to treat them like they're actually like those big blocks, like this. Simple? I hope so. Okay, so one smaller piece and one another smaller piece behind it. Just treat it as if it's the same. So let me just put it back, right? So you can also do that. You don't need to follow the exact instructions of this video. You can make your own ideas, and down below I want you to comment which idea that you thought would be the best for this kind of model. So we're gonna use this, and so what you do is you use these pieces, and then you put them on top. As you can see here, you're free to do whatever you want, honestly. It's not my opinion to do what you so please. So here you go. And then you might be wondering why this piece is like this. Sorry. You must be wondering why this piece is like this. Well, okay, I'll show you. So it's like this because we're gonna start stacking these on top of each other as well as we go on. Okay, so let's put this on. Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna take one more of these long pieces, and then we are going to attach them one by one. See in the camera and go? No, you can't. There we go. And then we're gonna try with the balls, and if it doesn't work, let's just see. Honestly, it's all about trying. Even if this video fails, honestly, it's all about trying, right? Trying new things. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be working, but you can try different solutions. Okay, let's put this to the side. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be working, but you know, it's all about trying. It really doesn't matter if you fail, if you don't do as well as you think you will. So next we're gonna get 3, and I mean it when I say 3. So 3 of these large pieces. 1, 2, 3. You might be wondering, what are we going to use these things for? Right? So these are what we're going to use these. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it almost like an extension. And if you guys don't know what an extension is, I'll explain it to you in simpler words. So what we want to do is we're going to try to make it even longer and make it circle around. So let's try it. And you can see how they're bigger. Do you know why they're bigger? Because I put more blocks under it. So this one has 3.5. This one has 3. This one has 2. This one has 1. Right? So we're going to just attach them together. And we're going to take 6 of these. And we're going to also take this. But I'll explain to you what that is after. So I'm going to take 3 of these. And then what we're going to do, I don't think you guys know what this piece is. Well, I'll explain it to you. You see, what this does is, these are 2 actually separate models. So what this does is it takes the ball, and then there's a hole, as you can see here, right? So you're just going to take the ball and it jumps, right? And what this piece is for is the ball just slides. But it doesn't slide a lot. So that's why we take this piece and then we drop it in. And then, boom. I don't think you guys can see that. So I'm going to take it from left. Let's focus camera angle. And see. It just comes out, right? So that's nice. That's what's nice about it. And, so then we're going to stack this on top of here. Stack it like that. And then we're going to stack on this one on top of that one. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, so it doesn't seem to be working right now, but I'll come to you when it does. So now it's working. So we're going to attach this like this. We're going to attach this again. And then we're going to take this piece and attach it like this. And then we're going to put one like this. So now let's see if it works, because I tried this already. And see, like, we can always fail in life. But the worst thing that you can do is not to try it again. This is what I learned in life, honestly. It doesn't always take the first try. Oh, wow. It worked. So we're going to try them with a few more, and then I'm going to take the camera angle a little more higher. So okay. So you can make it even larger. If you want, you can make it even larger. And if you can't make it larger, that's fine. You can just keep it a smaller part. Okay? thanks everyone. I love this first video. I hope you guys do. Write in the comments if you loved it or you didn't, and I'll take some of your suggestions as well. Thanks a lot. Bye.